we showed you some on tape earlier. We have some people here actually that have talent as well. You're the first one, right?
Yes.
Stand up and stand here in the center of the aisle. What is your name?
Andrea Silvers.
Andrea, where are you from?
I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
And you're just visiting here?
Actually, no, I live here, but my aunt is visiting.
Okay, so you're from there, but so you brought your aunt and said,
Yes.
this is really what you should see when you're here.
Right.
This is about it. Yeah. You're not.
Idea.
It was your idea? Yes. Thank you very much. I should talk to her. Anyway, what do you do in Wichita?
I take care of my granddaughter.
Oh, good for you. How old is she?
She's going to be 8 next week.
Oh.
Same month as your birthday.
That's don't hit me again.
I wasn't patting you.
What's her date? What's her birthday?
She was born on the 17th. I was born on the 5th.
And I'm the 26th.
Right.
Aquarius, that's good.
We're Capricorn.
Oh, well, never mind then. I'll go back to her. All right, and what do you do here, Andrea?
I'm a student.
And you've been here for how long?
This monkey just died. My apologies.
About 3 years.
3 years, and what are you studying?
I am studying environmental law.
And you want to be a lawyer?
I want to work for the EPA.
Good for you.
Thank you.
All right, what is your talent?
I can say all 43 presidents in 8.5 seconds. That's the plan, anyway.
Wow. All right, are we timing you? No. Go ahead.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Q, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Tiller, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Luther, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush.
9 seconds.
Oh, so close.
9. Wow. So a lot of spare time in Wichita, just sitting around.
Yep.
Trying to figure out how many. Did you start with presidents, or do you do it with other things too?
I had just presidents. I actually learned it in my government class.
In a way to memorize all the, and then you just got faster and faster?
And it was a contest, and the person with the fastest won $20.
Good for you. That's great. Let's see it in slow-mo because you couldn't be saying anything. We don't know. Let's see it in slow-mo.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Q, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, Tiller, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Luther, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, Clinton, Bush.
Wow. Very impressive. Nice meeting you, Andrea.
Nice meeting you. Thank you.
All right. And your name is?
My name is Letitia Widman,
Letitia, where do you live?
Santa Clarita, California.
And what do you do?
I am a real estate investor.
Oh, really? And commercial or residential?
Anything, just buying and selling houses, so residential. Right
Good
now.
for you. Are you one of those people that watch the guy on television living in Hawaii with his shirt on going, you can make money?
Sometimes.
Yeah? All right, so, and what is your talent?
I will sing I Will Survive with my mouth closed.
Really?
And I have a little dance with it.
Oh, you're dancing. Well, then you should have more room.
Oh, okay.
All right, you want to be down there?
Sure.
All right, go ahead. You'll probably need a mic.
This is I Will Survive.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, to figure I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights just thinking how you did me wrong, that I used to love. And I learned how to get along until you're not from outer space. I just not thinking how you hit with that said look on your face. I should have changed that stupid look. I should have made you with a kiss. And I had done for just 1 second. You rebuilt another me. I'm glad I'm gone. Welcome to the door. Just turning around now. Because you're not welcome right now. You think you're the one who tried to hurt me with the lie. You think I'd surrender. You think I'd lay down and die. You're not I. I was right. I'm glad you got it right. I got it right back to me. I got it right back to you. That's right. I was right. Hey.
For entertaining us today, and our talented audience members are getting a Canon PowerShot digital camera and printer. Look what you're getting for that. All right, our first contestant, you're Gina?
Yes.
Stand up, Gina, and
Hi.
take a hold of this. Where are you from, Gina?
I'm from Fresno, California.
Fresno, and what do you do there?
I'm a stay-at-home mom.
How many kids?
One son named Eric. Holla.
Hi! One son?
One son.
Eric. And what's he into right now?
He's 7. He's into SpongeBob and baseball, football.
This show, of course.
Loves to dance with you, and he even says, "How dare you?"
Does he?
Oh, totally.
Oh, good. Does he do it well?
Very well.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Really big.
He does really big.
All right, good. All right, and what is your talent?
I can do a tongue twister called Betty Botter in one breath. It's kind of long.
Okay, let's see
I learned
it.
it when I was 10. So.
Okay.
Okay. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. Bet a bit of better, that will make my batter better. So she bought a bit of better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and her batter was not bitter. So 'twas Betty Botter bought a bit of better.
All right, let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter.
I want to make sure you're saying something.
I did say something.
All right, thank you so much. Nice meeting you. Are you Nelson?
Yes.
Hi, Nelson, stand up. Nelson, where are you from?
Corona, California.
Corona, and where is that?
It's actually a little bit by Riverside, in between, a little bit by San Bernardino.
A little bit by everything.
A little bit by everything, yeah.
All right, and what do you do there, Nelson?
I'm a server.
A server?
Yeah.
And where do you serve at?
I'm at California Pizza Kitchen.
Of course. We know California Pizza Kitchen well. Now, and do you like doing that?
Yeah, I do. I love it.
You make good tips?
Sometimes.
What do you do when people don't give you good tips?
Give it back to them.
Do you really?
No,
You should. You should say, you need this more than I do, clearly.
Exactly.
I used to, it was back in the days when we were called waitresses, but I was a waitress, and I used to get so mad when you work so hard and people don't know how hard you work.
Exactly.
And tip your waiters out there, you people. Tip your waiters. You work so hard. And then they don't even say thank you or anything, and they
leave like everything's okay.
Oh, yeah, people. Oh. All right, Nelson, what do you do?
I can be a monkey.
You can be a monkey?
Yes.
Fantastic. Do you need to hold this?
No, actually, I'm probably gonna roll around a little bit.
All right, great. I'm gonna sit where you... Okay. Go ahead. And you say you don't get good tips. That's weird. All right, let's see that in slow motion. That's great. Thank you so much. Hi, you are our last contestant. And what is your name? Oh, later in the show? We're going to do it later? We're running out of time, but we want to... All right. Okay, tell us what you do, and then we're going to see it later on.
I'm Dory, and I can fit inside a small suitcase.
Now, when you say small, like a overnight bag?
No, not exactly. It's like 26-inch. Not the biggest one.
So, all right, my question for you would be, how do you find this out? But then... But we don't have time for that, so we're going to see you squeeze into this later on.
Okay.
And find out you're illegally here from some other country.
Well,
all right.
When you're a PhD student, you have to find things like that.
All right. We'll be right back. We're going to share some. You all get iPod Nanos. That's a good thing. Okay, Dory, let's see what you can do. Climb on in here. I don't know why I have this. I'll put it in so when I zip it up, you can talk to me. I'll hand it to you so you can talk to me when you want me to get you out. Watch your hair. Hold on to that. Dory, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
It's not closing. I don't want to.
Because the microphone's in here.
here.
What?
There's no room for a microphone.
Oh, is that what's holding it up? No, that's not. Get up. All right, you try to zip me up. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. I've always said that I have the best audiences in the world, and we also have the most talented. So today we're going to prove it in a segment I like to call Look at You. So we have some talented people. I think you're the first talented person I'm going to speak to. Stand on up, and your name is?
Stacy Freeman.
Hi, Stacy. Where do you live?
Stockton, California.
Stockton. And is this a talent that you use often, and when did you discover it?
I don't do it often, but I can do it anytime, and I've been doing it since I can remember, 2, 3.
Well, if it was since I could remember, it may be just a few hours ago. Something's wrong with me today. All right, so really, since you were a little baby, you started doing it. All right, well, let's take a look at it. We laid out carpet for you, and let's take a look at you walking on your toes. This can't feel good. When you do it at home, do you play that music? Because that really is...
Always.
Yeah.
Always
It
with
makes
music.
it very, very romantic. Let's see it in slow motion. Yeah. All right, thank you, Stacey. Have a seat. And stand up. What is your name?
Jimmy Rodriguez.
Jimmy, where do you live, Jimmy?
I live in LA.
LA, and what do you do?
I'm a mental health worker for a HIV/AIDS organization.
Good for you. Good
Thank
for
you.
All right. And what is your talent, Jimmy?
I can recite the alphabet backwards in under 5 seconds.
And when did that start? Were you under arrest by any chance?
Out of boredom, mainly.
Really?
Yes.
Out of boredom?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put a clock up. 5 seconds, please.
Just tell me when to go.
Go.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHEFEDCBA.
I think you did it. They started, I think they started the clock before you started, so you did do it. Can we hear that? Go.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHEFEDCBA.
When you play that back, you sound like that tape that they hear in the hatch on Lost, actually. All right, we're gonna save. We have one more pretty spectacular one. We're gonna save that for later on in the show. Allison Cole, come on down. All right. Hi. How are you?
I'm awesome.
And you're Allison Cole.
Yes, ma'am.
Where do you live?
San Diego, California.
And what do you do?
I catch grapes in my mouth. Oh, for a living.
Yeah.
I'm a bartender slash barback.
I was gonna say, what does that pay? You're a what?
Bartender slash barback.
Barback slash bartender. So how do you make a rusty nail?
Put it in water.
So you're mostly a barback.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. But that was a good answer. All right, you're gonna catch grapes in your mouth. Andy Zener, one of our staff members here, is gonna give us how's your arm? Pretty good? You got a good, okay. All right, let's see it. Wow, the feet come off. Wow! Amazing! Keep doing it. I want to thank my guests, Bob and Lee Woodruff, and all of our talented audience members. Tomorrow, Mark Wahlberg will be here. I'll see you then. Keep trying. It really takes talent to be a good shopper, and right now I'm going to find some of your hidden talents because it's time for our hidden audience talents, and the first person is Indy Cowie.
excited.
Is your name Indy?
Yeah, Indy Cowie.
Indy Cowie, that's a cool name.
Thank you.
I like
Thank
it
you
very
so
much. Indy Cowie, where do you live and what do you do?
I'm from Cary, North Carolina, and I'm a student, a high school student.
And what do you want to do?
Just soccer and freestyle. Just.
Really?
Yeah.
What a great life that would be, just to do soccer. All right, and what are you going to do today?
Awesome soccer tricks for you.
Awesome soccer tricks.
Yeah.
I love awesome soccer tricks. Show me.
All right.
Here comes a ball. That's why I say wowie, Indy Cowie. That was... You have a name that's already famous. Indy Cowie, you're just destined for greatness with that name, and you're amazing. That's really incredible. I think you will be able to just hang out and do awesome soccer tricks. It's really good. All right. Evan Petrone, where is Evan Petrone? Evan, that's quite something to follow, isn't it?
Well, it is. I was very, very impressed.
Very impressed. And where do you live and what do you do?
I am from Rhode Island. I live in Washington, D.C., and I'm a sophomore at American University.
All right. And what are you studying?
I'm studying political science and public communications.
All right. And you want to do what with that?
We'll see. Probably be a lawyer. What else am I going to do?
All right. I don't know. Well, good luck to you. And what are you going to do for us today?
I would like to play the piano for you.
I would like you to play the piano for me. We don't have a piano.
You're Ellen DeGeneres. I'm sure you can work something.
Someone get me a piano. All right. You're facing the wrong way, Evan. Here's a bit of specialness right now. It's time for hidden audience talents. We have people in the audience that are talented. For instance, Zach Page, come on down. Hi, Zach. How are you? Nice to meet you too, Zach.
Good to meet you, Ellen.
Nice to meet you. Zach, where do you live and what do you do?
I live in New York and I'm a student.
You're a student? What grade, what kind of student?
Like online computer school student.
All right. I don't see these things ahead of time. I like to watch with you. I have no idea what this is going to be, but do you need anything?
Yes, I'll need a pogo stick and a guitar if you have one.
I just brought one in today. I bet we have one. Not a lot of time at school, huh? That was very impressive. Lauren Inglehorn, where are you? Hi, Lauren, how are you? Awesome. Where do you live and what do you do, Lauren?
I'm from Encinitas, California, and I live in LA.
Okay. And do you do what?
I like to do tricks in the air.
No, but do you work? What do you do?
Well, I'm in between jobs at the time. I like to travel a lot.
You like to travel? How does that pay? That's
Not
okay?
very well.
Yeah. All right. All right, so you like to do tricks in the air?
Yes.
All righty. Do you need anything?
Yeah.
I would think you do in the air. What do you need?
I'll need a big net.
All right. Wow, okay. Do we have a net? All right. That's amazing. Thank you all so much for sharing your talents. Just happen to be in the audience. That's amazing. Some of you may have had a wilder weekend than I had. I don't know, maybe you had a little too much to drink and discovered you have a hidden talent. Maybe like this woman in our audience just a minute ago. That was so amazing. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh, well, my name is Yvonne.
Yvonne.
Yes.
I don't think you repeated one move. I think there were so many moves. I was waiting for something to be repeated, and it was just a wonderful explosion of dance, and I loved it. I loved it. All right. Thank you for sharing. And there's a few more people that I would like for them to share their talent with you. It's our hidden audience talents. And the first person is Ricky Reba. Come on down, Ricky Reba. Hi. Hey, Ricky.
Hi, Ellen.
Where do you live? What do you do?
I live in Marina Del Rey, and I'm a naval officer.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Wonderful. And what is your hidden talent?
I can do some things with my stomach.
Well, who wouldn't want to see that? Do you need to take your shirt off for it?
I do need to take my shirt off.
Oh,
for
that's a
this.
shame. Impressive.
Thank you.
I bet your fellow officers are very impressed with that.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. All right, Ricky, thank you. Don't put your shirt on if you don't want to. All right. But you can stand on over there. Thank you. All right. Our next bit of entertainment is from Keenan Heppy? Keenan Heppy. Hi. How are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. Is it Heppy?
It's Kenan Heppy.
That's right. That's what I meant. Kenan Heppy. Where do you live and what do you do?
I jump back and forth between LA and the place I have with my girlfriend Jessica in Oregon, and I'm a chemist.
Wow, impressive. What's your hidden talent?
I play the piano.
All righty.
Yeah.
A lot of people play the piano. That's not... All right, do we have a piano here? Seems to be a hula hoop over there as well. I should move that piano right now. That would be funny. Wow! Thank you very much. Stand over there next to Ricky. And the next person is Michaela Clark. Where are you, Michaela Clark? Hello, Michaela. How are you?
Fine.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a student at Westlake High School.
How old are you?
16.
16 years old. And you're here in Westlake, you said?
No, I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, okay. And what do you do? What's your hidden talent?
I flip.
You flip?
Yeah.
Like backwards, forwards?
Backwards.
Backwards. A lot?
Yeah.
All right. Are we going to see it right here?
Yeah.
This always scares me when I see people doing backwards flips. It makes me so uncomfortable, but please go right ahead. Impressive.
Thank you.
Very impressive. So you're a gymnast in school?
No, just a cheerleader.
You're just a cheerleader. You're not a gymnast?
No.
Wow. I may send you out on the street to do it. I may actually think, because I think that'd be fun to send you out on the street and... Not in the street. Not in the street. Yeah. On the sidewalk. Thank you for sharing your talents with us. You're each getting a 50-inch Insignia TV for doing that.